welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be discussing all things recovery for both my brow lift and my lip lift. I've also added in a Q&A and a luxury unboxing, so if those things interest you, keep watching.
2 very boring minutes later.
For the day, it's actually really hot out right now, even though it's November. It's like 20 degrees in Toronto, which is unheard of. Usually I'd be wearing like winter jackets at this point, but I'm actually kind of glad that I can still wear some of my summer stuff. So going to the clinic now, gonna get my stitches removed. Special guest appearance today, Bentley. I try and bring him pretty much anywhere I can go just because he's so cute, and usually he's like a morale booster. So I feel like when I bring him places, it just brightens people's day. He is the most loving, sweet dog you'll ever meet.
Hi, my name is Shane. I'm the leads executive here at Face Toronto. So basically my role is just to help all new patients get booked in and just to send them in the right direction, making sure they're fit for surgery.
Hi Tasha, I'm Dr. Giriraj Sharma. I'm the clinical fellow here at Face Toronto, which means I'm a head and neck surgeon doing an elective year in training in facial plastic surgery with Dr. Asaria. So it's been a pleasure to take care of you, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Oh, so many, right?
You do, right? You got the crazy cat now.
Yes.
To add to it.
I usually bring Chloe with me, but I thought I'd bring Bentley today.
Oh, well, you gotta be fair.
Yeah, I know. He needs the exercise, to be entirely honest, so.
So the evolution what you're going to see now going forward, because you're at a week mark, is that the brow position is going to slightly change for you, and it's going to change in a positive way. The first week, and certainly the first days, you just told me that you said, not to lie to you, I was a little freaked out because there's tension in the corner of the brow. It looks very high and it looks very sloped for the initial week, and that's because there's swelling there. And also we elevated slightly higher than we wanted to set because we know that it's going to relax a bit. This coming week, which is your second week, you're going to see it come down, settle down to a much more normal level, and you're really going to see the final position by about 6 weeks. Because all the elevation is deep underneath the skin. So you're going to feel a little bit of this fullness for probably another 2 or 3 weeks till that settles down. We're going to take the stitches out and the scalp out today. I think they're healing very, very well. Sometimes we'll keep them in for an extra few days, but your incision's healing perfectly, perfectly well. And this should completely hide within your hairline. I would say completely within about 3 months is when you won't have to even notice it.
I have a question for you. Did you shave some of my baby hairs?
I shaved the baby hairs right here.
Because I was like, I don't remember being this bald.
No, you used to have little baby hairs here.
Okay.
And we actually want those baby hairs to grow back in through this area because they're going to hide. Some people have a very high hairline. Right. And it doesn't hide as well in those patients. So sometimes with those patients, I'll say, you maybe not be as good a candidate. You're lucky that you have some of this hair in the fringe, which is going to hide the incision very well. Right.
And so would it be smart to do PRP after, not only for the scar, but to improve 100%. Hair growth?
And PRP works really well, in particular in this temporal area. So it works well here, it works better in the frontal area rather than the back. It does work in the back, but it works great in the front. So PRP would be an amazing thing to start maybe at about even 3 or 4 weeks after the procedure to stimulate the hair to grow back quicker.
Amazing.
All right, I'm Jamil Asaria. I'm the owner of Face Cosmetic Surgery, as you see. Tasha's one of my favorite patients, but I told her she's never allowed to come back here again. She's all done. See you later, Tasha.
Bye.
Much later. Much later.
So as promised, the Q&A aspect of the video, I'm also gonna do an unboxing at the same time. So yeah, let's get into it. Did you need to get your lip filler dissolved before doing the flip? Will you get more? No, I didn't get it dissolved, and no, I will not be getting more. Based on the fact that I feel like the flip has taken enough of my natural lip that I won't really need more filler, and I don't want it to be disproportionate to my bottom lip, so I'm just gonna leave it, and then when the filler dissolves, it dissolves, and then if I want to do like a little top up, I'll do a little top up. What made you choose Dr. Asaria as your surgeon? So I chose him as my rhinoplasty surgeon based on the fact that I did research between like 3 different surgeons in Toronto. I did 3 different consults, and he just made me feel the most comfortable. He made me you know, feel like I could trust his work. It's a huge thing to trust someone when you're out cold. Like, having your face and your body in a surgeon's hands is definitely a huge decision. So being able to trust who's changing your physical appearance is huge. I just felt like he was the right fit. Like, he would change my face aesthetically in the way I wanted, and he just hit all the checkpoints for me. So that is definitely why I chose him and why I chose to go back to him. At this point, I feel like I wouldn't trust anyone else with my face ever. So I'm so glad that he's a young surgeon, because when your girl's 40, she's gonna go back and I'm gonna need a hell of a lot more. So I'm glad that he's young and I can definitely go back to him. So first thing I'm gonna unbox. So recovering is literally the most boring thing ever. So if you're not watching Netflix or movies, you're online shopping. Let's be realistic here. So I did a little bit of online shopping. I also received some gifts, which is, you know, it's nice. Who doesn't love a gift? That's my love language. Like, I feel like. All right, so first thing from Dior. I got this from Essence. They're a company based in Montreal, and I love ordering online with them because their stuff literally comes a day later if you order express shipping, which is amazing. So yeah, I ordered these cute little Dior sunglasses, or they're not sunglasses, they're glasses. They're like reading glasses. I'm the worst with sunglasses. I lose like every single pair of sunglasses I own. So I really hope I don't lose these. So this is what they look like. They're super cute. Let's see. How do I look? Very cute. All right. Next question. Will a non-surgical lip lift give the same results? No, because it's non-surgical. So the point of non-surgical is literally to mimic a surgery. You're not going to get the same dramatic results as you would with something permanent. A non-surgical lip lift is done with Botox, and a surgical lip lift is done where they literally remove a few millimeters of your skin. So you're not going to get the same result, because with the Botox, it's just going to flip where your lip is at, and then the surgical one will literally move it up, like I said. Next question. With the lip lift, does your smile/talking show more teeth and gums? Yes. So one thing I noticed right away was how my top lip shows more of my teeth on the top. I literally always had my bottom teeth show, so now it's a little weird to see my top teeth poke through. I think it's cute, but yeah, if that's not your thing, then I wouldn't do a lip lift, because you can see your top teeth. So this is from Sephora. I love ordering Sephora when it's 20% off, because I feel like it's an excuse to like indulge a little more. So I got this cute little holiday beauty blender kit. Comes with 3 beauty blenders, some soap, and I think like a cleaning pad at the bottom. I also got YSL BB cream in medium. I've been wanting to like get more into BB creams, because during the day I actually don't wear makeup. So it'll be nice to just have something on my skin that's not like too full coverage, because my foundations are really full coverage. So it'll be nice to just have something light on during the day. What did I get from Hourglass? Oh yeah. So I ordered this double-sided brush. Cute. So I guess it just pops. Oh, it pops out like that. So I don't actually have any brushes from Hourglass, but so I guess so it's a face brush. This one I guess is more for contour, and then this one is for buffing and blending, and that's from Hourglass. Maybe I'll get into another question before I... Okay, how much did they each cost? So the temple lift, you guys always ask me about finances for surgery. I don't usually like to publicly talk about surgical finances, but you guys ask me this so much. So the temple lift is $5,000. This is in Canadian dollars. So in retrospect, that's not bad. The lip lift was $4,500, also Canadian. So together, $95 plus HST. So that's what they both cost, in case you're wondering. And then I don't know if you guys have ever tried this, but in the winter, this is literally my best friend. I don't use this in the summer because I feel like I'm like oily enough, but in the winter, the dewy, why isn't it focusing? The dewy setting spray, amazing, best friend. What else did I get? I got a little camouflage Lancome. I think this is for color correcting. Yeah, so it's for color correcting. Oh my god, I'm just realizing that my fingernails are probably so dirty. So this is for color correcting. So I got like a peachy color. That's just to help with like dark spots and redness. Ask another question. Are you ever worried with facial surgery that you won't like the outcome? It terrifies me, lol. Okay, so before I met my surgeon, the idea of changing my face, yes, terrifying. That's your face. That's something you look at every day, whether you recognize it or not. When you wake up in the morning, first thing you do, brushing your teeth, you're looking in the mirror. So whether you acknowledge how much you look in the mirror or not, seeing a change in your face can be very drastic. Like I said, I trust Dr. Asaria so much that I have no fear when it comes to him altering my face. I know that his work is so natural and whatever he does to my face will only improve it. So I feel like a lot of that comes down to trusting your surgeon. If you're having second guesses and doubts, I wouldn't go through with a surgery. If you don't trust your surgeon, don't change your face, because I've seen so many horror stories where people were like, I don't want to go through with it, but I paid for it, I booked it, and then they do it and they're like, oh my god, regrets. Make sure you trust your surgeon, because yeah, that's how botched stories happen. Why did you decide to do a temple lift versus a brow lift? Great question. So I'm 25. A brow lift is usually for either older women or women with like really hooded brows. So hooded brows just means like heavy, like closer to your eye. Yeah, so I wanted to lift mine this way, whereas a brow lift, the incisions are done like up here in your forehead and it basically pulls the whole skin back. I didn't need that. I also didn't want my actual eyebrows higher. I just wanted the ends lifted. So you can see the incisions were here. Yes, it looks like I'm bald here because they had to shave my baby hairs. Those will grow back, but that is why I went with a temple lift and not a brow lift. Okay, what else did I got? So I got the Thatcha rice wash. It's supposed to be like a super gentle cleanser. So I'm gonna give that a shot. I've been really loving their whole line. I tried a few of their other moisturizers and my skin is acne prone. I have hormonal acne and it's one of the only brands that doesn't make me break out. So I love that. Excited to try that. I think this is just a setting powder. My friend has it and I tried it when we were in Miami and I loved it. I'm a sucker for trying new powders, so this is just the... So I saved best for last. Yes, you guys saw the obnoxious Dior bag in the back. How cute is the Christmas bag though? I feel like every year when they come out with their specialty bags, I can't throw them away and they just end up being hoarded in my closet, and I have the intention to like frame them and make a cute like collage of like all my like specialty bags, and then I just never get around to it. But I'll probably get around to it at some point, maybe. So this is what it comes like. This was gifted to me by someone other than myself. Shocking. This was gifted to me by the love of my life. So yeah, it comes like this, pretty box with a ribbon. And I'm assuming this is something from the spring collection because I pretty much have everything from the winter collection for ready to wear. And I know this isn't shoes because the box is too small. So let's see. So cute. So I fell in love with this in store actually, and I tried it on. This is part of the spring collection. Usually I don't wear the women's ready to wear because I'm just obsessed with Kim Jones and I love what he's doing with the men's ready to wear. I'm like a loud print girl, as you can tell. I like my obnoxious prints. I feel like Dior women's ready to wear, it's more subtle and it's not very like flashy, so it's not really up my alley. But I love this. Obviously it has the full Dior print all over it. It's in like a really cute like terry cloth material, which is so soft, and I love that it's short sleeve and hoodie. So I'm gonna rock this relatively soon. I'll probably wear it with a long sleeve underneath it, but I just love this. So cute. So that is it. Thank you for watching my video, and if you guys like this, hit subscribe and thumbs up, and I'll see you guys soon.